Okay. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Oh, it's pretty. Good evening, John, and welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Chris Peck and Three Cats, how you doing, Chris? Hope you had a good day. Welcome. Luna, this phone is better than my Samsung. That's cool. I'm doing well, thank you, and I hope you are, John. Been a little cold, but welcome to Maine and welcome. Good evening, the cutting board. Welcome. Glad you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Do you want this? Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Oh, the better kiss than that. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You ordered a phone I was talking about. I think I wasn't I talking to you about a webcam? Yes, Grandpa Santa. How about that? You want a piece of that again? Oh gosh, you're so sweet. Oh, come on. Don't have to drool on me, do you? Yes, that is a good webcam. The clarity on it is amazing. You can see a little speck of duck bed or yes, pretty Luna. Luna's my baby girl, huh? Oh, sweet kiss. I love her. I'm gonna give you a kiss. Oh, thank you. Stephen Tess, good evening. How you doing, Tess? Stephen Tess is saying hello to everyone. Everybody say hello to Stephen Tess if you're not familiar. Angie Ramirez, good evening and welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. I am enjoying a cup of tea in my World Series champion Boston Red Sox cup, of course. Next, I'm going to have to get a New England Patriots one because they're going to win again. Good evening, Rosanna, and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Marie, welcome. Hope you had a great day as well. Everybody say hello. If you're not familiar, say hello anyways. Say hello to Luna. Luna, my biscuit girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there we go. Marie says, hi, sweet Rosanna. Linda Flanagan, good evening and welcome. You're still aboard. Well, thank you for coming in. I do appreciate that. Marie says, hi, cute Luna. Marie says, give daddy a kiss. Oh, my gosh. That was the sweetest kiss. That was so sweet. Yes. Oh, you see that other one over there? you gotta pay the help. She's not going to participate if I don't pay her. She'll get down and do her thing. Marie says, hi, Linda. Marie says, hi, cutting board. These little biscuits is that she'll stay around so she can get them. Cutting board says, hello, Marie. So it was cold here last night and today. When I'm done with my live stream, I need to go get some kerosene. Rosanna said, hello, Linda and cutting board. Luna, can you say hi to everyone right here? Look, oh, good girl. Good girl. You're sitting so pretty. Can you tell me you want that? Can you tell me? Huh? Tell me. Hey, tell me. Tell me. Tell Daddy. Tell me you want it. Talk to me nice. No, you can have it anyways. Calling for very cold but dry weather. Yeah, here we're supposed to get back up in the 30s and 40s again, which is kind of crazy, but I'll take it. Good evening, Big Steve. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Everybody say hello. It's cold and raining there and windy. Yeah, we haven't had any wind, just cold, when you go outside. You know how that is, Rosanna. You remember you go outside and it just goes right through to your bones. I'm glad you're doing okay. Exploring with CF, good evening. Kylie said hello, Luna. He's right in there. Can you look right in there? Oh yeah. Look right in there and say hi. I hope you had a great day, Kylie. Hope you're feeling okay. Big Steve says, hey, Rosanna. Angie says, hello, Luna, you beautiful girl. She does have antlers, but she doesn't keep them on. See? It does hurt to the bones. Makes your bones ache. Now she's being an obedient reindeer. Oh, Luna's such a beautiful reindeer. Rosanna said, hi, Captain. Captain. Marie says, hi, exploring. Marie says, hi, Captain Awesome. And Rosanna said, hi, exploring. Luna says, hi. Says hi to everyone, right with the right paw. Yes, hello. Tell everybody hi. Oh my gosh, such a beautiful girl. Exploring with CF says, hey, Marie. Captain Awesome wants to know if everybody's ready for Christmas. Well, of course I'm not. I do a minute. She does. She's so pretty. Oh, and that was such a good kiss. Marie said, almost, Captain Awesome. Rosanna said, not me. I'm right with you. I think I'll do all my delivering on Christmas Eve. With overseas shipping, everything came to $245 for the cam. For that webcam, John? You're having a bunch of company over Christmas. A lot of work has to be done to get the house ready for Christmas. Yeah. Got to do them extra things to Yeah, that does sound awful expensive. Wow, because that was a $44, well, $48 after taxes. To the Philippines. It is a good camera though. I bet you like it. Nothing going on, CF. Just sitting and chilling. Luna's all about the treats. She figured she'd be she'd be all over this Christmas stuff as long as she can get her treats. See, she should wear them up there, but she don't like the antlers up there. They bother her ears. How's that, Luna? Want this now? Oh, you're such a good girl. Camilla Hackham, good evening and welcome. Yes. She don't like them on top of her head though. She likes them behind her ears. She says that's where the antlers are supposed to go. Camilla says, "Hi, Marie. What's going on with you, Kylie? Anything new?" Thank you, Marie. Yes, Luna is beautiful. She's such a, oh my gosh, and she gives me those little nose kisses. Your dog's barking at the nose from the wind. You had to go out and pick up the garbage cans. I've had to do that. When the wind blows hard like that or snow falls off the roof, Luna gets scared and she'll sit on the couch here with me and shake and quiver. Yes. Oh, but she's enjoying this a lot. She's looking right over there. It's like she's posing. She's like posing for well, like a beautiful girl. Thank you. You licked the slobber off. Norma Jean Green. Well, I'm glad. Hello, Norma Jean Green. I knew a Green. I knew a Norma Jean Green in California when I lived there. You think I look like Santa? Well, thank you. Waiting for the visiting nurse. Well, I hope they hook you up, Kylie. I hope you get that transplant soon. Weeks. Yeah. Johnny Franco, good evening, my friend, and welcome. Everybody say hello to John. Norma Jean Green said hi, Marie. Rosanna said hi, Norma Jean. Camilla says hi, Rosanna. Steve, Stephen Tess said hi, Johnny Franco. Norma saying hello to everybody. Rosanna said hi, Johnny. You're going to be 27 on the 26th. Well, my son's is on the 26th as well, Camilla. Happy birthday early. Johnny saying hello to Steve and Tess. You want to keep your original equipment as long as possible? I don't blame you. I'd like to see you back to 100% though. That would be nice. Chris wants to know what's up, CF. Marie said hi, Stephen Tess. Johnny said, Rosanna, hey, hey. Rosanna said, Chris, hello. Marie says, hi, Chris. You had a vision about this channel that I'm talking on. We did. What kind of vision was that? Camilla says, cool, thank you. You're welcome. Stephen says, Stephen tested, hi, Marie. And Johnny said, you look great. Look right over there and tell him, thank you. There you go. You give me the paw? Give me the paw. Give me the thank you paw. Come on. Give me the paw. Come on. You lifted it up. Give me it. Good girl. Oh, I know. You look so sweet. You keep on poking me in the face with those antlers. Yeah, I'm going to have to. You wanted to make content on lives of your three cats. Well, do it. Yeah, she doesn't really like her antlers. She likes them back the way they are. She's tolerant of those, but then again, she just seen me put a half a dozen of these little mini biscuits out here too. Otherwise, she'd be sitting over in the other chair and she wouldn't be having nothing to do with me. She's that way. She is smart. Very smart. Very good girl. She's my sweet girl. Yes. She's the best friend anybody could ask for. Never complains. Yeah, she is. She is food driven. I give her the bigger bones and she don't like them. And she wants to eat them off the floor. These little bitty ones here, that are made for like a Yorkie, I can give her 20 of these to equal one of them big bones. And she doesn't like really big pieces of food or anything. See little Luna Rudolph. I am Santa, except I have a better attitude than the real Santa. Marie said, "Hey, Carmelo, excuse me." Rosanna said, "Hi, Carmel." Oh, you're so sweet. You are. As long as you know them biscuits are there, you're going to sit right there and be a good girl, aren't you? Just as long as I throw you a little one every now and then. Caramel said, "Hi, Marie." Yes, Luna. Luna the reindeer is why a lot of people come to and watch watch these live streams, and that's all right. 'Cause Luna's a sweet girl. She deserves any attention she can get. Yes, I know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was very sweet. So, did anybody do anything exciting today? Camilla said, "Hey, Caramel. Hey, Chris. Hey, Steve. Hey, Johnny." Caramella, I don't know if I said hello to you. If I didn't, I apologize. Hello and welcome. Yeah, what's that exciting? Well, I would say when when I know my feet are going to hit the floor and I'm going to have another day, that's pretty exciting, I guess. Oh, Luna, come on, you're leaning. Lay right down here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, such a good girl. Such a good girl. Well, you're gonna be that way, huh? Well, then let me put the camera down. There you go. Well, not that far. There you go. Luna's going to be 4 in February. I got her when she was 2, and I'll have her 2 years this spring. 2 of the best years of my life. Right now, she's quite happy sitting on my lap. Well, I wanted to make sure I said hello to you. I don't like to be rude. You know, if someone takes the time to come and watch us. Leanne, good evening and welcome, my dear granddaughter. Everybody say hello to Leanne. She is a blessing. She's a very sweet girl. Marie says, hi, Leanne. You got her when she was 6 weeks old. I do want to get a puppy. The more I see adult boxers with puppies, the more I want to do it. It's like they teach them how to be a dog, you know. Johnny says, hi, Leanne. LeBain, good evening and welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Much love to you. Everybody say hello to LeBain. Marie says, oh, Rosanna. Better man, better up. Good evening and welcome. I see you here. Oh, that's all right. I've only been on 20 minutes. Johnny says, Marie, hello. LeBain says, hello, everyone. Marie says, hi, LeBain. You're silent cooking. That's all right. You don't need to tell me what you're making. Santa doesn't need to be drooling while he's doing a live stream. Johnny Franco says, hello, LeBain. Marie says, hello, John, again. Hey, a lot of people come on and listen, and that's okay. You know, it could be just the opposite. People could be writing nasty things or not be on at all, you know. I appreciate the people that come on, and especially when they're doing something else. I know life is busy. You want another dog? Yeah, Rosanna, I found out the smaller the dog, usually the more attitude they have. Well, my friend's Kieran's get right up in Luna's face, and she doesn't get aggressive with them. She's more like annoyed. Now a big dog, man, better man, better off says hello, everyone. Everybody say hello to better man, better off. You're okay, Luna. That wasn't anything. Oh, look at you. Look at your antlers stuck right straight up. Huh? They did. They stuck right straight up. Well, Caramel, thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great evening. Marie says, hi, better man. Johnny Franco said, hello, better man. Rosanna said, my Karen was her, and she was the boss. Wow. Dogs do pick out that pecking order. That's one problem with, well, I won't say a problem with Luna. She don't settle for being second fiddle. Well, advance Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you have a blessed one. Marie says, bye, Caramel. Lola Whiteson, good evening and hello. Yeah, those are those are DVDs, John, and you know what would happen if I did that? Then I'm gonna get me a copyright strike. Telling you can't do anything anymore. I would imagine if Santa blew gas here on the live stream that someone would claim copyrights on that. Better Man says, hi, Johnny. May Labata, good evening. And welcome. Everybody say hello to May. Rosanna said, hi, better. Rosanna said, hi, May. Johnny said, okay. Yeah, you knew I'd know that, Johnny. Better Man says, hi, Rosanna. Marie said, hi, May. Johnny said, May, hello. Marie said, laugh my ass off, Grandpa. Better Man, better off. I like your live stream. Well, thank you. I need to get some more content on my channel. No, I haven't got any reminders on live chat guidelines. Can you fill us in just a little bit on that, Rosanna? What did they put out there now that we should be aware of right at this moment so we don't make those mistakes while we're chatting here? I know they keep on sending me things that says protect my personal information. And to learn more, yes, Rosanna, we want to know anything that's really important. I don't want to get stuck with anything. You're a good girl, Luna. It's taken Rosanna a minute to type, so she's going to tell us something good. Ho, 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 written in blood. How you doing, blood? Glad you could make it. I'm a good Santa, yeah. You know, I could make the bad list. But who's going to punish me, you know? Marie says, hi, written. Blood says, hello, Marie. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Exactly. Who's going to punish Johnny? Who's going to punish Santa? Your birthday's on the 19th of this month. Well, happy birthday. Early. I'm doing good, Blood. I hope you are. Stepped up my game a little bit with my camera. Got me a webcam. Oh, okay, it's what I said. Yeah, about your privacy. YouTube wants to put that out there so they can protect themselves by not doing something about the trolls. You know, you see that pretty much everywhere you go now. Family oriented ones, where people come on there and talk about nasty stuff. Blood says, hello, Rosanna, better off, better man, says I written. They just want to, YouTube just wants to cover their butts for all the people that are going on YouTube and threatening. I guess their idea of protect your privacy is don't come on YouTube because then you don't have any anymore and people can do whatever they want to you. But now I don't know what the cost would be, but my daughter-in-law's brother said that there can be a thing made to put right on your computer that will tell you exactly where somebody lives. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, that would be a nice little tool to have. Thank you, May. Yeah. Well, Johnny, I think what I think that uh, is it's a whole lot of people that they're paying hundreds and thousands or millions of dollars to each year that don't need to be there. May's eating dinner. Well, I hope you're enjoying that. But they said, I'm telling you, they did with 1,000 supporters and the 4,000 hours, and they played with that, but they don't want to play around with these people that have 100 different accounts and going to live streams and on videos and give people thumbs down and write vulgar comments and racial comments, and they don't want to take responsibility for that. Why don't they ship them channels out? They don't have a problem getting rid of what they call a sub for sub channel, but they don't want to go after anybody that's abusing other people. And you do have the right to say anything you want, but exactly right, Rosanna. I don't understand the fun in that. They should allow creditors to monetize with Google Checkout. Yeah, they should. They should allow quite a few things on there. I mean, I understand it. YouTube wants to make their money, but if they're going to police one area, then they need to police the other. Oh, Luna has to have her butt scratching. Creators. Better man, better off. Thank you for some coming in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I've known people on here where people have come in and they're literally taken over and down somebody's channel and stole money from them. You had a good, I'm saying, like I said, they need to make their money. I understand that. I worked my whole life. You want to get paid for what you do. But you know what? You gotta deal with taking the trash out too. I mean, they talk about bullying and stuff. They don't have a problem with yeah, penny a view. Yeah, I know. If you're lucky. But why don't they have a problem with trolls going on someone's channel to the point of harassment where these people want to commit suicide? I mean, that's ridiculous. What is their answer for them? Like the police told me, don't walk at night because it's dangerous. Just don't be on YouTube. No, they're supposed to be protected from bullying. I mean, come on, there's places in America that's banned Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because there was bullying on that. Yeah, if you're lucky to get an ad. Yeah, they want you to have, thousands of people on that's been watching that. You got a negative 3 cents. Wow. You owed them money. Yeah, you gotta get to the point where you're getting 10,000 views a day or more, 100,000 views before anything's done about it. A lot of them people still get a lot of negative views, negative comments, I mean. You owed them 3 cents, huh? No, hopefully, maybe they do something again to where it goes in the creator's favor, I mean, it's like it's it's like working for a bad company. You gotta take care of your employees, or you're gonna lose a bunch of them. And I think a lot of times, unfortunately, I think that's their goal. They wanna frustrate the smaller channels so they can get rid of them. I mean, you got ones out there getting 1 million views a day. And good for them. I'm not downing them. People worked hard to get to where they're at. You suggested that. Did you get an answer back from them, Johnny? Excuse me for just a second. I got to turn my heater on. We're not going nowhere. Come. Come. Want biscuit? Come. I'll bribe you. Come on. Come here. That's when you got the -3 cents. Yeah. Come here. Come on. You can step right over there. Come on up. You don't want to come up. You want it right there. Oh, get it. Oh, such a good girl. Johnny, that eventually they're gonna want to do something to encourage people not to go to Patreon or something like that. Super likes would earn more YouTube more than ad revenue. Yeah, you know, a lot of times, Johnny, I found out in life, and you probably have too, is, you know, they don't want to listen to a good idea that comes from somebody else. They want to stick to what they've been for the last. Come on, up here and lay down. Come on. Come on, up. Lay down. Lay down. You got that soft blanket right there. You don't like that blanket. Okay. Now, lay down. Good girl. Yeah. How many people would give 10 cents? That'd be a lot of money. Yeah, you got them. One family I watch all the time just because they're nice people is the Ace family. Two nice young couple, two beautiful little kids. They usually do 1 million views a day. The ads pay up in the pennies, yeah. But, you know, looking at it that way again, Johnny, the people that are getting 1 million views a day, them 3 pennies are adding up, you know. You know, someone was saying before it comes to about $3 for every 1,000 views, but I'm thinking that must be the way it used to be. Old Camp Ranch, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Old Camp Ranch. Hope you're having a great evening. If you haven't checked out that channel, please do. So you can get ad revenue in a super like, that'd be nice. Rosanna said, hi, Camp. Camp says, I am, thank you. You're welcome. Stephen Tess said, hi, Camp. Marie said, hi, Old Camp. Old Camp said, hi, Rosanna. Again, John, whatever they're going to do at YouTube, it's going to be to benefit the big channels, or so they can make money off of the big channels. Oh my goodness. Hello all. I'm glad to have you, Old Camp. Appreciate you coming. And again, I'm not bitter at all. I enjoy the fact that I can get on here and chat with people from all over the world, and it's pretty cool. And one day I'll make a little money off of it. And maybe they'll switch their stuff around for a couple of months and I can make a lot of money off of it. Kristen Elizabeth, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Kristen Elizabeth. You know, I can see. I mean, it can take you a long time to get any kind of revenue from YouTube, and unless you get something viral on there, you're not going to really make any money. So if you're thinking you're going to get into YouTube and make money, then it ain't going to happen. You're from Tina's chat. Well, thank you for coming, Kirsten. Appreciate it. Reese says hi, Kirsten. Yes, I know that. And now you are for me as well, Kirsten. Do appreciate. Kirsten, I really wish that people would leave Tina alone. Again, that comes down to another YouTube thing because every time someone throws crap Tina's way or says something about her or her family, unfortunately, their views go right through the roof, which is really sad. They ought to make their own way. She did. She's the reason I watched Angry Grandpa as long as I did. All the rest of them are bottom feeders, making their way up on someone else's back and being cruel while they're doing it. No, it is never ending, and it's sad. Rosanna, Tina Dandridge. She used to be on the Angry Grandpa show. And she's a lady that don't take any crap. They are. They are. Johnny says, hey, Kristen. Yes, Tina Dandridge. That's right, old camp. It does, but unfortunately what comes around goes around, but on YouTube, if you get on here and people have found out if you get on here and bash somebody, especially somebody that's been on YouTube and got a name for themselves, your views skyrocket. People love the hate and love the drama. Like I said, Marie, I met her through the Angry Grandpa show. Yeah, well, you know why, Kristen? It keeps hitting her. It keeps hitting her because, like I said, every time they bash her, they get, they have a live stream that have 50, 60 people. It's view time. Well, yeah, they want a reaction, but it's one thing. I can tell you if I haven't learned anything else, Tina can take anything. But you know what? They start the cruel stuff with her dad and her children and even her dog. Yes, mean people do suck, old camp, and that's the kind of people that YouTube needs to be focusing on. They need to get. They talk about bullying and stuff, and they don't tolerate it, but you can come into someone's live stream and say the most vulgar things and get away with it. It is sad that's how they get their success. Exploring with CF, welcome back. We're just talking about some things that go on YouTube, Kylie. Rosanna said, welcome back, Kylie. Oh, thank you, Kirsten. Appreciate it. Yes, they do have a lot of stuff they need to fix instead of concentrating on focusing on one thing, you know. CF said, thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you for the Santas there, Kirsten. You know, if you're gonna talk the talk, then walk the walk. If you're gonna protect people from bullying, you need to do. Kentucky girl, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello. But yes, I do know as soon as you as soon as you address what they're doing to you, it gets them views. Why a lot of people do what they do. I'm doing good, Kentucky girl. I hope you're well. Kentucky girl. Yeah, I just saw that, Kirsten. Yes, YouTube should be fun, old camp. And I have fun with it. But I've had people come on here before and call me a Nazi and use the N word and make comments about uh, gay people on my stream. And then they all have these very creative names. And I have fun with YouTube. I have to admit that. And I don't get a lot of the trolls that other people get, but I think a lot of times it's how we have fun and ignore the bad people, and I think that's a lot to do with it, old camp. It's how you address it. If you get all angry and upset and do this and freak out, man, then you're feeding it. No, I don't have time for those kind either. They are extreme losers, Kylie. I agree with you that 110% on that. What I don't understand is how somebody can. I mean, I don't go watch things that I hate. I mean, is that what the world has come to? That, or you're jealous of someone else's success? No, I just myself, old camp. I just block them. There is a limit to what people like that should be able to get away with when they start threatening to come and shoot you or to poison your dog. Keep a bag of Purina troll child, feed the trolls. Does that work? I got little Luna biscuits. Luna, one of them. No, I get it makes it it upsets me to go to someone's live stream and see 60 dislikes and 20 likes and know that one person put up them 60 dislikes. Yeah, most are asshats. And you know, if you don't feed into it, a lot of times they don't know what to do. It's like you throw them off, you know. I mean, there's good trolls and bad trolls. If they're not disrespecting anybody, then you know that's watch time. It is small-minded, lonely people looking for attention. Like I said, you know, that's good until they start. Yeah, I saw that, Tess, and uh, Sean blocked him, and I deleted the comment. You know that was a nasty thing to say, Tess. What they said, but it kind of made me chuckle in a way because you're not Chinese, you're Filipino, you know. But yeah, it's people like that. You know, they should have. I mean, I don't know. I don't want anybody monitoring uh, every word that's said on a live stream, but it is ridiculous, and that's upsetting to me, Tess, because you're a nice lady, you know. Your family, you're a family oriented channel. Well, Camp Ranch, I appreciate you coming in, man. A great evening, and you have a Merry Christmas. Excuse me. And you know, I know. Again, don't get me wrong. I know it's hard for YouTube to keep track of everything, but I think they're concentrating more on things that keep people from making money than they are on protecting the people that they already have. You know. Marie says, "Merry Christmas." Thank you, old camp. I appreciate it. I'll be checking you out. I've checked out some of your videos already. You're an interesting man. You're gonna have to get off and figure out those meds. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't see it, Tess, because it what it was vulgar. So I'll just put it that way. I hope you have a great evening, Kylie. Rosanna said, "Take care, exploring." Exploring says, "Thanks, Rosanna." Marie said, "Exploring. I got to take my meds also." Well, I just took some of my meds, but it's one of those. It's one of those that YouTube probably would find inappropriate. Luna, Kylie says, "Take care." You take care as well, Kylie. Appreciate you coming in, man. I appreciate that, LeBain. Yep. Kylie says, "Fun, fun, Marie. Where's home IB?" LeBain says, "Hey, exploring with CF." Exploring with CF said, "Hello, LeBain." Again, you have a great evening, Kylie. Appreciate you. LeBain says, "Rosanna, my sweetheart." Again, I didn't mean to go off on a rant, but you know what I was saying. There was Tess is a good example, man. People can come in and mess with someone like her or like LeBain, and you know they think it's crude. It's sad. It really is. 'Cause both are very nice ladies. Rosanna said, LeBain, sweet lady. LeBain says, Sweet and Tess, hello. Stephen Tess, Sweet and Tess. Don't tell him I called him Sweet, Tess. Tess said, Hi, LeBain. Oh, someone did on her live stream, LeBain. But fortunately, it was a nasty racial slur about her being Chinese, which she's not Chinese. She was cooking and didn't see it, so that was a good thing. They got booted off quick. You know, things like that. It was one of those that had one of those weird names and no face beside it. It was a troll account. That stuff is, it's uncalled for. I don't know. Like I said, it just right now thinking about it, just it blows my mind because everybody is chatting and having a good time, and then you got someone come in and want to put up some racial vulgarity. I can't stand that either. Makes me mad as hell, especially when they do it to people I care about. You know, there's some channels out there, really big ones, that deserve trolls. No, you can't fix stupid. I mean, we live in a society that will let something like that go on, but the same society is banning Rudolph in schools because of bullying. What are you having for dinner? You're making me ask. That's too bad, Marie. It can be really you could say the least little thing and make somebody mad, and then they follow you around like the plague in The Walking Dead. Hard to type and eat. You're still feeling yucky. Well, I'm hoping you get better. TV dinner? Yeah. Sometimes though, Marie, the thing of it is when they go there, I got thick skin. You could say what you want to me, but come on and say racial things or nasty things about the people that are in my stream, or my family. I had a comment one day that said that they hoped Luna got hit by a vehicle. Rice and gravy's a wonderful thing. Yes, they want to cause drama. Doing that attracts people to their channel. Rosanna wants to know if you make videos. Oh, I know, poor Luna. I know you know, I don't, I was a mental health worker for 21 years, and that's the kind of comment that someone that's batshit crazy makes. Never heard of them, never met them, don't know them from Adam, and they wish that my dog would get hit by a car. To me, that sounds like someone that hadn't taken their meds for that day. Either that or needed a med change. No man left behind gaming. Good evening. How you doing, Mike? Glad you could make it. I enjoyed that video of yours there. Geez, weren't that guy full of crap, huh? He's an MMA fighter, and all of a sudden his shoulder is so bad. Made me laugh. Rosanna said hi, Mike. I'm glad you're doing good. Marie says no, Rosanna. I support only. And Rosanna's the same way. Very good supporter. That is someone sick in the head. And unfortunately, when they closed down the institutions, that's what happened. And I have. So now we're going to get into another conversation because here in the state of Maine, if you're deemed mentally ill, which can be anything from post-traumatic stress disorder to ADHD, and you know what? God bless you if you have that, any of them, or paranoid schizophrenia, and you're dealing with it. I'm all. But in the state of Maine, if you have any of those, you're not considered for your actions. Yes, they do, Rosanna. They turn them loose. Now, the argument I've had with my youngest son is why why would you want a rapist or a child molester living next door to you? And why is it they're right? Because I worked with some people that when they did, from people pulling their pants down and going to the bathroom on the middle of the floor to hitting someone in a restaurant, they knew exactly what they were doing. They'd tell you they were going to do it. Oh, I agree with you there, Mike. You know what, he was beaten down and his pride was hurt. He didn't want his face on that camera. I hope that I hope they show that clip, what before his next fight. Yeah, it is a system, Marie, that's broken because 9 out of the 10 of the people that I worked with did exactly what they did because they couldn't put him in jail, so they put him in a group home. And they would do exactly like any other human being would, is do what they can get away with. Yes, if you haven't checked out that video, NM, that always tongue ties me. NMLB Gaming has a video where he arrests an MMA fighter, and the guy did everything but cry. You know what? Don't break the law. Don't post a bond and fail to show up in court because they're going to get you one day. And if they don't get you, someone worse is going to get you. Myself, you never know what's going on in their head. And they do the worst. Yeah, well, it's not that way though, Rosanna. Krista Pam, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Krista Pam. Yeah, I would have, Mike, I would have zapped him again. Marie says, hi, Chris. I mean, I can. Chris said, hi, Marie. No Man Left Behind says, hi, Chris. I can understand that they're not responsible for what you're doing stuff, but you know, why is it okay for that someone that raped a year-old child living next door to my grandchildren or any other person's grandchildren or children? It's not right. Stephen Tess, hello. How you doing, Steve? I hope you're doing well, man. Marie says, I got you, MMLB. 3 times you got zapped. You should have had 4 or 5. Marie says, hiya, Steve. You know, I don't understand that about people. You know, I get pulled over, which I've only been pulled over once, and that's because they didn't like my ponytail and I was driving a van. He told me that afterwards. But you know, when he pulled me over, you know, he's got mace, he's got a taser, and he's got a gun. And if he told me put my left foot out, put my left foot in, put my left foot out, shake it all about, I'd have done the damn hokey pokey, you know? And then I'll take it up with the judge. I'm not going to argue with him or reach down my pants or get in the glove box or reach under the seat. And I ain't going to get out and run because I didn't do nothing, you know? Guilty people run. Well, I'm glad. The more of those that you can put in jail, the better off. I hear you, Rosanna. You know, the way it works, Rosanna, is they get arrested. The judge says they knew what they're, or the DA says they knew what they were doing. And then they go into prison and they eat their feces and do crazy shit, you know. And a shrink comes in there and says, well, why are they in here? They're crazy. And then they come out and go in a group home. Oh, yeah. It was son. I, I'd be on him, dressed like Santa. That'd be a video that would go viral, huh? Yes, they do. You know, when they end up in a group home, the way it is now is it's just like the guidelines they have for you for raising children. If you tell them no, you're violating their rights. And Rosanna, I worked with the worst of the worst, the ones that no other agencies in Maine wanted. Yeah, yeah, Santa attacking a pervert. That'd be a viral video. But guess what? YouTube takes those channels down. They take those videos down. I used to love watching Twins TV. I don't know if any of you ever heard of them. They would rent a U-Haul truck and put empty boxes up inside and leave the back door open. And when someone got in there, they'd shut the door and race around town, slamming them back and forth, you know, but people found that abusive. But, you know, it was okay for them to go in there and want to steal that. They did the same thing with a bait bike where they'd shock them or the seat would start on fire or the bike would come in two. But YouTube finds them videos offensive, which is too bad. I I find someone that's going to steal something if they're getting theirs. I find that amusing. I really do. Oh, that was a wonderful glass of tea. That's why you could help them never offend again. I can relate to that. Main prison system's pretty easy compared to a lot of others. Internet, TV, all that other stuff if you can afford it. Lynn Studio, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Lynn Studio. Oh, they do. All the ones I worked with, if they ever did any time in jail, they were segregated. That'd be cool. Yeah, two grannies walking up the street looking for crazies, packing. Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors. Good evening and welcome. I haven't seen you in quite a while, Jerry. I hope you're doing well. Marie says, "Here, crazy, crazy. Yeah, call them, bribe them." Yes, Augusta does have quite a few. That's where most of the mental health agencies started out, Rosanna. Well, thank you, Lynn. I'm glad you came. I hope everybody's saying hello to Lynn's and hello to Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors. I hope you've been well, Jerry. Marie says hi, Lynn's. Rosanna said hi, Lynn's. She always sleeps. Last night though, and some people don't like their animals in the bed. I'll tell you, last night, and she had her back against me and cuddled right up on my pillow, and it was nice. Yeah, you're crazy, crazy. Come get me. You'll be back next week. I haven't been home in a couple of months. No, I haven't seen you on YouTube, Jerry. I hope everything's okay with you. Yeah, if you would, guys, check out that video that No Man Left Behind Gaming posted. It is quite entertaining. A big fighter that was running from the law got his due just. Rosanna said, Marie, I'll pop him, then you bag him, and we'll drown him. Well, I like that. I don't find that too extreme. Marie says, that sounds like a plan, Rosanna. Yes, everybody check that video out. You'll find it entertaining. How somebody that's supposed to be so big and bad can all of a sudden be so hurt. You stab them. Well, now we're getting extreme, Marie. Myself, I was thinking of a little bit something slower. And no, Santa don't waterboard. Santa surfboards. You're a New Yorker? There you go. Yeah, it is a great video. Army Ranger versus Airborne Ranger. MMA. You know, I would imagine he's had a few fights where he's thrown in the towel. Gotta love the people that talk the talk but don't walk the walk. Well, Maria, I appreciate you coming in. I hope you have a great evening. Bless you. Thanks a lot for stopping in. You threw that one in a day, yeah. Your dad was a New Yorker. Does that count? I'm Italian. I could be a wise gal. There you go. Marie says, much love to all. I hope you have a great evening. Marie. Rosanna says, have a good sleep. Good night, Marie. Again, thank you. Want that? Oh, you're such a sweet girl. You are. Marie says, good night and hugs, LeBain. I think Marie says, good night and God bless you. God bless you, Marie. I'm thinking guys are the size of Luna's tongue. I think she has a hard time sometimes chewing things. That's why she prefers smaller pieces of food. Rosanna said, God bless you, sweet lady. Luna's tongue's too big for her mouth. She's a she's a good girl. She's just misunderstood sometimes. I think I am going to see how Luna would react around a kitten, though. I definitely. I know one thing. If I got a cat, one thing you got to do is you got to keep a clean litter box all the time because dogs in a litter box, it's like Captain Crunch, you know. I bet you do, Rosanna. Luna is a good girl. Good evening, Ron. Thank you for stopping in, man. Hope you're doing well. Everybody say hello to Ron. Happy holidays to you. Ron's waving at everyone. You seen another one, huh? Yeah, go ahead. And she's so gentle when she grabs something out of your hand. Well, my son's dogs, when you give them a treat, man, you better move your fingers. Luna, she takes in. She's very slow and very gentle about it. I love you, Luna. You're my girl. Yes, you are. You don't see or smell anything? Yeah. Well, my son has an old cat and has one of those that you crawl into, and the dog can still go over there and stick its head in there. I'm telling you, they eat them dog. They eat cat poop. Bane says, "Ron, got you, my friend." Yes, everybody say hello to each other if you're not familiar. Luna. Look at that tongue sticking out. Hey, what? You hearing something, ain't you? Huh? I know. You're a good girl. Let me fix your ear. Oh, I know. Oh, gosh. She's overworked. Ron says, hiya, Steve and Bear. Ron says, hi, sweet LeBain. Your smells or treats really good. Yeah. Uh, Luna pretty much likes, any treat. If we go somewhere else, though, she'll take the treat and put it on the floor, and then I have to pick it up and hand to her, or she won't eat it. Steve, oh, Steve says, Bear standing over me. Rosanna said, hi, Ron, and Ron's laughing. Ron says, hi, Rosanna. Your dog does that too? Yeah. I think she's waiting for my approval, which is okay. That way she ain't gonna, you know, eat anything bad. And it's kind of funny at the same time. Excuse me. They're saying you can't buy my love. Yes, Ron, go ahead. Okay. Sure. Sure, you're welcome to. Anything, Ron. Bring it over there and let me know it's you when you get on. Why wouldn't that be okay, Ron? That'd be great, man. Do it for me. I'm glad that's working out for you, Ron. So, Steve, did you enjoy your dinner? I know you enjoyed the coleslaw and the brownies. Beth Higgy, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Beth Higgy. I hope you're having a great day. Green Wizard. All right. Everybody, check that channel out if you would, please. That's Ron's channel, The Green Wizard. I'm going to check that channel out right now. I'm going to have to, no, I can do it on this. Oh, you made dinner? Wife married YouTube? Beth says, hi, Ron. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait, Ron, until I get off. I just remembered I I have my computer plugged in straight from the router, so I don't have a wireless, but I will definitely. $150 channel, Ron. Luna, we're not going to play ball right now. No, come over here. Want a biscuit? Come on, over here. Come on. Oh, you know you're such a good girl. Now, can you be real gentle? Mm-hmm. Hey, look, look. That was a little too gentle. I know you didn't want to get my face. You're a sweet girl. Beth said push, push. Green Wizard said LOL. Santa won't play ball. No. She'd be knocking the stuff. I got a wire running across the floor. And she looks at it now and doesn't want to walk over it. But if I was to throw that BALL, oh, watch her face right now. Ball? Where's your ball? Yeah. Better yet, where's Corey at? Oh yeah. Where's Corey? Uh dead Corey's her brother. She loves him to pieces. Beth Higgy wants to know if the green wizard got her message. Well, that's great, Ron. Congratulations. Now, what's this book going to be about? Let everyone know. Yes, congrats. Published writer. Gardening the Greenway and getting off in chemicals. That's cool. Think you give me a couple of good tips there before. You lost the ball, didn't you? Come here. Get your mind off of it. It's gone now. Come here. Come up. Sit down. Give me a kiss. No, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss first. Oh, you're such a sweet girl. Steve wants to know if the book's in English. He took 4 years of English 101. English. Yeah, I mean, if you can. Oh, Ron said, no, sorry, Steve Cran. I don't do English very well. Luna, that's what happens when you play ball. Get your other ball. Go get your other one. Get that one. Right there. Hey, get that one right there. Get the ball. She always knocks the ball under the chair. But I'll like that in Crayola. I mean, it'll be nice big letters. I understood that. You know, when I was growing up, everywhere in Wisconsin was a big farm communities. You know, just like a lot here in Maine. During potato harvest here in Maine, kids don't go to school, and they're able to make up for it. When I grew up, you know, as soon as you were old enough to walk, if you were on a farm, you worked. You know, and that was the most important thing. Getting an education was secondary. I in high school I took a biological agriculture class, and I was a member of the FFA. Future Farmers of America, Steve. Before you write something back here. No, that'll be great to have your own book published. You know, maybe that'll make the New York #1 bestseller, Ron. Wouldn't that be nice? Did you get it, Luna? You know, I'm not the one that threw it down over there. You did. Whenever you and I play ball, I don't lose your ball. That would be nice. You could end up on you could end up on one of those late night television shows, Ron, promoting your book, you know. Of course, you know they'd talk about 2 minutes about your book, and then the rest of it would be some politically, motivated conversation like that. What? Here, come here. You're a good girl. You're getting a lot of them biscuits tonight, but you've been a good girl. Married 25 years. Your prison sentence isn't done yet. No. Well, if you've been married that long, you obviously know how to get along with each other. Geez, I was married twice, and each one of those was 5 years. So I think like I had a 10-year sentence, and then I was pardoned. Excuse me. Santa's got to get a corncob pipe. Ron, Steve said, jump the fence and run. Just do as you're told and shut up. You think Jay would be nicer? Well, I know the jails in Maine are pretty laid back. You know, phones, television. Like 40, 50 years ago, lobster was considered trash in Maine. So that's what come here, Luna. Come here. Yeah, you got a hair in your mouth. Stop. Get up and lay down. Come on. Up and lay down. Up and lay down. Good girl. What do they call it? Three hots in a cot. Ron, thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great night, man. Definitely looking forward to that book. Yeah, Ron's running. The wife must be after him, Steve. But he's waving while he's running. Myself, my running days are over. Hopefully the book's in big easy letters. Yeah, I hope it's in small terms, you know. Yeah, I have to go out after this live stream. I'm wondering if I'm going to go like this or not. May have not. I hope, Steve, that the book does really well. I know I got some good tips from him on growing things. And he was telling me he had tomato plants that were over 8 foot tall. Now I'd like to learn how to grow me some of them. Doing the same, Steve. You can grow a really good garden and do it all organically. Why not? I mean, it's like going out to eat. I like to go out to eat every now and then just because I like to go out and eat. It ain't because they can cook a better thing than I can. Luna's over in the chair, LeBain. I had to put her up in the chair because she was going crazy after trying to get her BALL that she got caught under the chair, which would be okay if I didn't have my guitar and everything stacked up on the chair. She's gotten to the point where the biscuits are anymore. She's had a very, very rough day. We walked yesterday. Stephen Tess said, "Hello, LeBain, crazy lady." LeBain says, "Haha, Tess and Steve." Yeah, we know it's you, Steve. Tess wouldn't be calling anybody crazy. Yep, she figured it was Steve. And Tess wouldn't give Ron a hard time about if he wrote the book in crayon or not. We all knew where that was coming from. Bain says, "Watch it. I have my 223 right here." Yeah, was Steve's very familiar with the 223, as I am. You would like that one I got from my son, Steve. Considered by most people in the world the best civilian uh, AR-15 made, right in Windham, Maine. Beautiful weapon. Your wife's too nice? I don't think so. Though on YouTube, a lot of times people kind of crap on niceness. You know what, Steve? I think she ought to do a video eating a boot. You seen Steve getting down on Facebook? Yeah, he does. He don't mince words. And I agree with him 100% of the time. In this day and age, people get too butthurt, not in what you say, but in how you say it. which is one of those things that amazes me. Yeah, if you don't like someone speaking the truth and just what's on their mind, then you probably don't want to go watch Steve and Tess, because Steve will tell you what's on his mind. And Tess will tell him, no, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Santa doesn't ever get down on Facebook. Get down on Facebook. She's got a couple of her own favorite dogs on Facebook. One loves to watch on the TV is Boxer Rex, and then Tina Dandridge's dog Angel. She likes to watch her. And it's funny because I thought dogs didn't see like we do, but they sure know when there's another dog on TV. Thank you, LeBain. My beard's going to be just about long enough at Christmas time. We shall see. You're trying to get to 50. Well, I hope anybody in here that is interested will check out Better Man, Better Off. I know one thing about this outfit, it's good and warm. You know, it's made out of the same material that they make blankets out of. What is that? Fleece? Then they got some type of lining on the inside. It's actually one it's actually one of the cheaper outfits that I got on the internet. But it serves its purpose. Fleece, yes. It is quite comfortable. Now, I'd like to have one of those jackets like that go down to the floor, like the one that Kurt Russell wears in that new Santa Claus movie that he's in, called The Christmas Chronicles. Really good movie. He pulls it off quite well, including a song and dance scene. Of course, not way, but at the end of it, he's sitting with Mrs. Claus, and of course, is Goldie Hawn. No, it's not a Santa outfit. It's just the jacket. It's a jacket that's red leather and then has the white around it. It's not the traditional Santa outfit like this. It has a big belt and everything, but then the jacket goes all the way down to the ground. And he makes traditional one and the really big fat Santa in the movie. It's called Christmas Chronicles. It's on Netflix. It's really a good movie. It's right next to. It's probably my favorite Christmas movie. It is a good movie. Santa goes to jail, and while he's in there, he starts jamming with everybody.
Sorry, I'm having some.
I've always enjoyed Kurt Russell, anyways, though. And I thought Escape from New York was an excellent movie. I wasn't impressed, surfboarding down the streets of LA with people. No, for the Santa look, I would I wouldn't mind having one of those black jackets though, the leather ones that go all the way to the floor. Those are quite cool. The ones you find in the mall that like 12 or 1,300 bucks. But no, that one would just be for around Christmas time. I've seen other Santa Clauses that dress like that. It's just not the traditional one. Most consider this the traditional Santa outfit. With his, he's got the hat and everything, and red pants, but the jacket goes all the way down to his ankles. Yeah, you like this one better? Yeah. I just thought that one looked cool. Yeah, I guess the people, like I said, people look at this one more as the traditional Santa outfit. Luna looked at me quite times I put it on. Yes, it is traditional. And it is warm. Of course, Santa, he's got to have a warm outfit. But yeah, in that movie, Stephanie, he his hat's magical, and it shows him going down like flames. He goes down the chimney, and he does all that, and has a couple of little helpers. Of course, when Santa gets put in jail, a lot of bad things start happening on Christmas Eve. Wouldn't you know? I think it's based in Chicago. It just come out this year. It's a Netflix movie. Netflix is really stepping up their game on stuff that they're putting out. A lot of their movies, like The Outlaw King, that was on Netflix the same time it come out in theaters, and now that new one, Mowgli. Yes, only on Netflix and theaters. Now, I don't know if the Christmas one is in theaters. Probably is in the bigger cities. But a lot of their original stuff, like Stranger Things and a couple other ones, have become real popular. The Ranch. The Ranch come out with new episodes, 5 days ago, and I watched all 10 of them in 2 days. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody that stayed in here. I think I'm going to shut this live stream down. Santa has to go to the store and get a couple of things, take the girl out to do her business. I do appreciate everybody coming in and hope everyone has a blessed evening and much love to each and every one of you. Hope you have a great night. I will stay safe, LeBain. Love you. Tell Lauren I said hi and give everybody a big hug. Bye, everyone. Love you guys.